Issues in a segment we like to call Two Sides.
Two Sides. From the right, we welcome Republican strategist Terry Casey.
Glad to be here.
Hi, Terry. And from the left, Democratic strategist Dale Butland.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Dale.
So the rules for the segment, simple. We put 15 seconds on the clock, put a topic on the table, and we let these gentlemen comment on it. And, of course, when you hear the ding, your time's up. There it is.
It was perfect, right? All right, Terry, let's start with you. GM and Chrysler criticized Mitt Romney over ads suggesting the automakers are adding jobs in China at the expense of Ohio. Who is winning this argument on the auto bailout?
Well, the bad deal about when Obama gave Chrysler away for free to an Italian automaker, Fiat, is they didn't put in an agreement to make sure any Jeeps made in the future would only be made in Toledo. They're going to be making some, per Bloomberg, in China. That's not good. And also the Delphi workers have got screwed too.
The answer to your question is the ads have backfired badly on Mitt Romney. Both companies have called it cynical politics at its worst. And every newspaper in the state has blasted him too. I think a lot of Ohio voters are now wondering, what else is Mitt Romney lying about?
All right, Dale, back to you. Issues of women's health and abortion really got a major focus in the campaign. Which candidate benefits from the female vote?
It's no surprise that the gender gap is opening back up in Ohio, 17 points now. Mitt Romney won't say whether he supports equal pay for equal work, but he does say that he'll defund Planned Parenthood, and he's going to let bosses decide whether female employees get health insurance. Women need Mitt Romney the way fish need bicycles.
All right, Terry.
The point Dale misses is the economy is still the top issue, and women are generally the people that got to worry a balance in each month's checkbook. And the best Christmas present for Ohioans, and especially women, would be Romney elected, get the economy fixed, because we can't afford 4 more years of Obama.
All right, let's move on to Superstorm Sandy, Terry. Who did it help this week? Both campaigns kind of skidded to a halt during this. Romney or Obama?
Well, for a day or two, it looked good for Obama, but now what's happening, even the network news is leading with how people aren't getting all the help, all the red tape cut that Obama promised. So clearly Obama is good at making promises, but when it comes time to deliver and help food, gasoline, he's not doing very well.
This storm has absolutely helped the president, because for 4 days he's been out there doing his job so well. He's even getting praise from Republicans and Romney supporters like New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Meanwhile, Romney has been bashed by the media for running lying ads on the auto industry, saying that he wants to privatize FEMA.
All right, so Dale, let's go back to now the Senate race. Clean sweep of newspaper endorsements for Senator Brown. Mandel going to be state treasurer next year?
Yeah, well, you know, when a Senate candidate, a Republican Senate candidate, is so manifestly unqualified that even the Columbus Dispatch won't endorse him, you know he's really, really bad. The Cleveland Plain Dealer says Mandel's run the most negative, dishonest campaign in Ohio history. That's why he's going to get the defeat he deserves on Election Day.
Sorry.
If Dale was a good student of history, he'd remember that the Ohio newspapers just 6 years ago all endorsed one candidate, but the other one won. In a Senate race where people can make up their own mind, they know Sherrod Brown, the most liberal senator in America. That's not really Ohio.
All right, Terry, John Husted, hero or villain this year?
Well, we'll know a lot better on Election Day, but I think what we're going to find out is Ohio has got some adult supervision in charge of elections. It's going to take a little longer because of the provisional ballots if it's really close, but I think when it's all said and done after the election, they're going to say Husted did a very good job.
John Husted has managed to become one of this year's biggest election losers, and he's not even on the ballot. But he's done everything he could to suppress African-American votes for partisan reasons. 3 courts have slapped him down, and the only thing that John Husted has gained is losing his reputation.
All right, Dale, I think I know how you're going to answer this. Who's going to win?
This is it. This is the final question of the year.
Ohio, and by what margin?
Well, I don't know the margin. President Obama is going to win the state of Ohio, probably narrowly. He's going to be re-elected president. Sherrod Brown is going to win Ohio by a larger margin, more comfortable margin, leaving Josh Mandel free to begin planning his next campaign, probably for president.
Terry?
On Wednesday morning at 3 a.m., Romney's going to be ahead by 112,000 votes. We're going to have about 220,000 provisionals to be counted. When they're all counted, it'll be a 65,000 vote margin, way ahead of the free recount category.
Wow.
He said 3 a.m. I'm still there.
No, it's going to be a late night. It's going to be an early morning on Wednesday.
I can't bet my friend Terry $10,000 like Mitt Romney could do. But
what
Terry,
do you want to bet?
How about a 6-pack, Terry?
Well, it depends what kind of beer you want. Whether you want an American beer or whether you want a foreign beer.
We'll figure this out. 10 TV has you covered on election.